45 minutes left. Archangel Michael is warning you, don't try to skip this message. Someone's true colors must be seen, and you must see them now, more than ever. At this pivotal juncture, your choice will determine the course of events that unfold. I will be honest with you today, and we must not put this off any longer. Failing to do so will result in more than simply a squandered opportunity. You may not even have time to think about how you might have handled the situation better. It seems like this message is hitting home for you right now. I want you to pay attention to what I'm going to say because I know how important it is. Have you promised me anything, my darling? Would you be so kind as to listen to me carefully for the next few moments? My heartfelt concern and affection for you motivate me to do this, and I want you to know that because of the depth of my love for you, I can no longer stand by and watch while you languish in the shadows. Therefore, let us not squander any more time. All right, my darling, let us start. First things first. The lady I am about to expose is a woman, and that is before I reveal any truths. You have a close relationship with her, my kid, on a mental and bodily level equally. I can already feel the pain in telling you this because of how deeply she has embedded herself in your life. But her actions behind your back and the motivations behind them are more sinister than you could ever dream. You have the right to know the truth, and I beg you to brace yourself emotionally because the revelation I am about to make will give you the willies. This is about more than treachery. It's about something much more deadly that has to be stopped right now before it gets out of hand. I must ask you, my darling, are you prepared to hear this startling news? Do not squander any more time. If you answered yes, now we can start. Stop what you're doing and pay attention, my darling. Do not disregard this message. Pay close attention, since what I am going to tell you is crucial to your safety and tranquility. You may feel safe and even comforted by the lady who is always there for you, but I beg you not to let her. Watch out, her true nature is hidden. Her behavior is risky, and her objectives are sinister. Her tongue, rather than her fists, is her weapon of choice, and it is more lethal than any sword I have endowed you with in life. She uses her words like poison, spewing venom, not to steal your breath but to kill you. She wants to find out how you achieved what you have, how much happiness you've brought into this world by your perseverance, belief, and confidence in me. She spins people and events in her web of deceit and manipulation in order to trap you and do you damage. My darling, I need you to take a moment to think. Think about it. Who is this lady? The adversary often assumes the guise of a friend, so be sure to look attentively. Keep in mind what I said in Proverbs 18:21, whoever loves their tongue will partake in its fruit, as it possesses the ability to both live and die. This woman's mouth has turned into a weapon of devastation, and she has chosen the fruit of death. But don't worry, my darling. Her plans are obvious to me. I am already taking action to protect you from her danger because I can see through her lies, manipulation, and whispers. I will keep you safe, provide a place to rest, and give you strength. So be near to me. As a team, we will succeed. My dear little one, pay careful attention. It could feel that the poison she spews forth infects everyone it touches. Her falsehoods will not take root, no matter how much it seems like they are taking over. Is there any mystery to you for the reason why I, the Lord your God, am restraining her speech? In the same way that I silenced the lions in the den to protect my servant Daniel, I will also quiet her like chaff blown by the wind. Her words will be hollow and useless. Therefore, my darling, do not allow terror to grip your soul. Stay strong and resist the urge to give up. Instead, be steadfast in the trust that I have given you. No weapon formed against you will be able to stand after the promise I gave to you in Isaiah 54:17, and you will silence every accusing voice. The Lord's servants have this as their inheritance, and I have vindicated them for it. Receive these words with open arms. I am making a firm commitment. This proclamation will not be withdrawn. The evildoer's plans will fall flat. Her falsehoods will be exposed, and my brightness will outshine any shadow. My darling, I will stand by your side and see this war through. Keep your head held high. I will protect you and bring you freedom. Pay careful attention, however, because I have something much more important to tell you. Her poison is directed against more than just you. Your fate, your impact, and the holy mission I've set for your life are all under assault. What she really wants is to break your heart. She intends to discredit you, distort the facts, and drive people away from the brilliance I've implanted in you. Believe me when I say that her intention is to thwart the magnificent things that I have in store for your life. Her plans will backfire on her. I am transforming her evil deeds into chances for your abundant benefit. Even while she lies and plans, I am crafting a triumph out of her setbacks. Have hope, my child, since I have spoken to you in Romans 8:28, and we know that in all things God works for the benefit of His beloved who are called according to His plan. Even when my enemies want to do you damage, I will turn them to your benefit and my own glory. Keep your eyes and ears open, your spirit in tune with mine, and your will in harmony. I am the God who sees, knows, and overcomes everything, so trust me totally. I am here to defend you, and I will make sure that her schemes fail. Do not lose heart. I will be there with you as you walk in faith. Keep this truth in your heart as you walk forward, my child, with me as your refuge. No poison, no deceit, and no weapon can harm you. Pay careful attention, my darling, for I am about to tell you something quite remarkable. I am going to do something incredible in your life, something so life-altering that you won't believe your eyes when they open. Do you sense it sending you good vibes directly from my fingertips, rather than being out in the distance? It is right here with you, illuminating and enhancing your life in every way. A tremendous gift, the likes of which you have never imagined, is about to come your way. This is a really special occasion. This change is a miracle, a new beginning tailored to your unique needs. My darling, take a deep breath. Let this potent energy fill your lungs, stimulate your soul, and awaken your faith as it surges through you like a rushing torrent. I have seen your hardships, heard your prayers, and counted each tear. May this promise be a rock for your heart. I am responding with this blessing. This is my way of letting you know that you are not forgotten and that I am present. Embrace this reality, my darling, as you go forward. Hold it close to your heart. My everlasting love for you has brought you a moment that will change your life forever. Believe me, this has already taken place. Do not doubt what I am going to say to you, my darling. Listen to me now. Release it now. Taking a step back may seem like a loss to you, and I understand that your heart is heavy. But please know that it is not losing someone doesn't imply you no longer care for them. Loving them distantly is what it implies. Give them room to choose how they feel, what they want, and why they're here. They need to make a choice about their future, their identity, and their purpose in life. I want you to keep in mind this is their path, not yours. Your path is significant as well. Do not let yourself be consumed by the need for other people to discover who they are. Return your attention to what is rightfully yours, to yourself, your development, and the aspirations I have put in your heart. My darling, you have a long and fruitful life ahead of you, and you must not let anybody stop you from living your destiny. You should also be aware that you are under no need to wait for them. It will be up to them to decide when they are ready to return. However, their schedule has nothing to do with your existence, advancement, or tranquility. Listen to me, my darling, and I will lead you to the rich life I have planned for you. Listen, my darling. Everything is coming together for you. Everything is falling into place in ways that you can't even begin to imagine right now. What you have been believing in, striving for, and praying for is coming to fruition. Rest certain of this reality. Refrain from allowing uncertainty to enter your heart, because uncertainty serves only to obscure the lovely vision I have implanted in you. Worrying too much can deplete your energy and take pleasure from life. Put an end to stressing about the when and how. It is not your responsibility. That is my job to do. I assure you that this work of art will exceed your wildest expectations in terms of beauty, as I am the one conducting it. Give up worrying, my darling. Completely rely on me. Let everything I have planned for you come to you by opening your heart and letting go of your concerns. It is now en route and will arrive at the appointed time. Put your trust and care in me, please. My darling, listen to me now. Happiness should be yours, happiness that lasts a lifetime, rather than simply a few good days here and there. No one made you to just exist or to bear the burden of other people's expectations. A life that thrills you, that fills you with anticipation for what's to come, is what you were made to do. Keep shining brightly, because I have set a light inside you. Refrain from letting their thoughts, words, or deeds diminish your value. You are a work of art that I have created for you, and I take great pleasure in you. Always keep in mind that the worthiness of the love, respect, and a life befitting the beauty I have bestowed upon you, my child, is paramount. Keep your chin up and move with the self-assurance that comes from understanding your worth. All the joy that I have in store for you is yours to enjoy, and you deserve it. Always aim for the stars. I want to remind you of something vital, my little one. With the right people on your side, you can be yourself. Everything you bring into their life, from your mere presence to the love, energy, and light that you emit, will be much appreciated, because they know how valuable your life and its purpose are. They will treat your time with the utmost care. There are certain people in this world that value you, not because they feel obligated to, but because they see the worth in you. Authentic believers demonstrate their faith in you by their deeds, not just words. No matter the circumstances, you can always count on their unfaltering support and encouragement. Neither do they provide vague explanations nor make you wonder what they're really trying to accomplish. Their deeds convey a greater message than words alone. Listen closely, my child, because this is the way you'll identify the people who are destined to remain by your side. The correct individuals don't take from you, rather, they give to you and share my goals for your happiness and fulfillment. Embrace those who uplift your soul and release those who drain you dry. I have a purpose for bringing these individuals into your life. I am with you at all times, so have faith. Listen closely, my darling. It is a strength, not a weakness, to be able to let go of people and carry on with your life. I hope you can learn this ability, as it will help you find tranquility in your life. Offer someone your undivided attention and space if they ask for it. Hold on loosely. Let go of the reins and don't try to make something that isn't meant to be. What is rightfully yours would never need such a firm grasp. Believe me, my darling, life is like a river. Let it flow, let it travel freely, and let it crash if it must. It flows. Your whole path is intertwined with my grand design for you. Embrace the rhythm I've set for you. When you let go of your grip and let things unfold as they will, you will find peace.